Cut. Amazing. But we can see here very well biceps with the long head and short head, and semi-tendinous and semi-membranous. But in this position, you can mark relatively easy also this muscle here, which forms a certain canal through which the femoral vessels exit and they become the popliteal. Which adductor magnus. And here we have got the sciatic nerve, which should be stick together. And it splits into the common fibular here, and this is tibial. And see that from the common fibular there is a rising a branch, and here from the tibial nerve we have also the branch which follows the course of the short saphenous vein. So they run all together, and then they fuse together, forming the sural nerve. They run here. I mean, there is a medial cutaneous sural nerve and the lateral cutaneous sural na zdrowie nerve. Proszę bardzo. So we got the medial cutaneous and the lateral cutaneous. Now, how to distinguish? Because in your textbooks it says that sural nerve is a branch of the tibial. I agree with that. It's a relatively common variation, but in about 30% you have two branches which join together or they do not join at all. If the nerve is marked next to the origin, means next to tibial or next to fibular nerve, you have to name it medial or lateral cutaneous sural nerve. And then it goes behind the lateral ankle and then becomes here it becomes sural nerve. This is not the nerve. This is the vein. It's the venous analog of the long saphenous. It's a short saphenous vein. It always goes behind the lateral ankle and it empties into the popliteal vein. Gastrocnemius muscle, tendon of plantaris, visible here. I think that we can see it also here. Yeah, much better. But we don't see here too much of the posterior group, but tendons are well visible. So remember, opposite, just posterior to the medial ankle, you have got the tendon of tibialis posterior, you have got the tendon of flexor digitorum longus, and then you have posterior tibial vessels and a tibial nerve. And then finally, the most posterior and most lateral is the tendon of flexor hallucis longus. Out of the muscles of the sole of foot,